Very good evening, my dear GW soldiers. Very good evening. Each and everyone, kindly let me know. Am I audible? Each and everyone, let me know, please. Very good evening, very good evening, very good evening, my dear GW soldiers. Once again, very good evening. First of all, kindly let me know audio video is clear, everyone. Kindly let me know audio video is clear. Each and everyone, let me know fast. Tell me fast, bacha. Audio video is clear? Okay, very good. All okay. Now, my dear student, today we are going to discuss in lecture number 8 minimal cover. Today's topic is minimal cover, my dear students. So, what we done till now? Just a quick recap. We discuss RDBMS concept here till now. FD concept and type. Until the chapter will be not complete, I will revise each and every topic, whatever we discuss in that particular chapter. So each and every topic will be in your tips, my dear. I will write each and every topic. RDBMS concept we discussed. After that, we discussed the FD concept and its type. Then attribute closure. After the attribute closure, we discussed the concept of keys concept, in which we discuss super key, candidate key, and finding multiple candidate keys we discuss. Thank you, Jadip. Finding multiple candidate key, and then we discuss membership set and equality between two FD set, and finding the number of super keys. Finding the number of super keys, my dear. Finding the number of super. Each and every point we discuss. First of all, kindly let me know till now each and everything is crystal clear. Till now each and everything is crystal clear. Each and everyone, till now each and everything is crystal clear. Let me know, everyone. Fast, fast, fast. Thank you, Priya Chaudhary. God bless. Shyam, God bless. Jaideep, very good, bacha. Now, today we are going to discuss about the minimal cover. We are going to discuss about the minimal cover, my dear student. What is the meaning of minimal cover या canonical cover? What is the meaning of minimal cover? First of all, let me know, please, everyone. What is the meaning of minimal cover, my dear? According to you, what is the meaning of minimal cover? What is the meaning of minimal cover, my dear? Let me know fast. Let me know fast, bacha. What is the meaning of minimal cover? Please, please, please acknowledge. Acknowledge, everyone, fast, fast, fast. Each and everyone, let me know fast. Yes. The simplified version of the FD in a relation. No, bacha. Minimal. Good evening, beta. Good evening. Minimal cover means what, beta? He eliminate the redundant FD and redundant attribute. Mean to say irreducible FD set. Irreducible FD set या canonical cover. What is the meaning of minimal cover? Elimination of extra FD, elimination of extra FD, as well as elimination of extra attribute, my dear. Elimination of extra FD as well as elimination of extra attribute, my dear. Clear, everyone? So what is the meaning of extra FD? First of all, What is the meaning of extra FD? What is the meaning of extra FD? Yeah, redundant FD. Redundant, yeah, extra FD means what? According to you, what is the meaning of redundant, yeah, extra FD? My dear student, tell me please. Extra FD means what? Which is extra? Extra FD means what? Which is extra, my dear. I will tell you two approach how to check minimal cover, and if minimal cover is given and original FD set is given, then how you can say it is true or false. So what is the my topic? My topic is elimination of extra FD. What is the meaning of extra FD? Yeah, redundant FD. Redundant FD, I am saying RFD. Redundant FD is a FD, is a FD. If we delete that FD, from the FD set F, then after deletion does not affect the power of FD set. Does not affect the power of, Sudhi, very good evening, power of given FD set, my dear. What I'm saying, please try to understand. Minimal cover. Minimal cover means what? Minimal cover means what? Minimal से cover करना, mean to say elimination of extra FD and redundant attribute. So first of all, before discussing the minimal cover, या canonical cover, या you can say irreducible set, we need to understand what is the meaning of extra FD. What is the meaning of extra या redundant FD, and what is the meaning of extra attribute? We will discuss each and everything. Okay, bacha. Now there are, first of all, we understand what is the meaning of redundant FD. Redundant FD means what? Extra FD. What is the meaning of extra FD? As the name indicate, extra means extra. Sir, means what? Extra FD means if we delete that FD, after deletion not affect the power of FD set. Not affect the power of FD set, my dear. After deletion not affect the power of FD set, my dear. Not affect the power of FD set. Are you getting my point? After deletion not affect the power of FD set. Getting my point? Getting my point, my dear? After deletion not affect the power of FD set. Sir, please take example. Yes, my. For example, here we have a FD set. Here we have a FD set. Let us assume A to B, B to C, and A to C. A to B, B to C, and A to C. I am assume here A tends to what, beta? Here A tends to C is extra FD. Assuming A tends to C is extra FD, then what is the new FD set after this? A to B, B to C. So when we take the closure of A, what we are getting? We are getting A, B, C. Yes, we are getting after deletion also. After deletion also, I am getting C, my dear. I am getting what we can say? Can say, my dear student, A tends to is extra या redundant FD. A tends to C is extra या redundant FD, my dear. Again, I start right now. I'm not discussing the minimal cover. First of all, I'm telling what is the meaning of extra FD. What is the meaning of extra FD? Extra, yeah, redundant FD. What is the importance of extra FD? Yeah, what is the meaning of extra FD? What you understand with the meaning of extra FD? Extra FD means what, my dear? Extra FD means what? Extra FD is FD which is extra. Which is extra. You can say which is extra. Now come to the technical part. Redundant FD is a FD if we delete that FD from the FD set. If we delete that FD, if we delete that FD from the FD set, if we delete that of the, if we delete that FD from the FD set, then after deletion, after deletion, after deletion, what is happening? Again, after deletion also, you are able from A to C. Means after deletion, not affect the power of FD set. Not affect the power of FD set. Clear everyone? Crystal clear? Again, I revise. What is the meaning of extra FD? Extra FD means what? Which is extra. Sir, what is the meaning of extra? If we delete, then not effect on my health and your health as well. Clear, bacha? So here, like you can see, we assume only A tends to C is extra FD. Then what is the new FD set G? A to B and B to C. When we take the closure of A, what we are getting? We are getting C. So we can declare A tends to C is extra FD, and here minimal cover will be A to B and B to C, my dear. I will tell you two trick. I will tell you two trick, my dear. But first of all, let me know, please, till now each and everything is crystal clear. Each and everything is crystal clear, everyone. Let me know fast. Now, sir, how we check? Sir, you are very smart. Directly you pick A tends to. But sir, if like this one is given, then how we check? First of all, I am telling you what is the minimal cover, how we directly check. Okay, I will give you one another approach, then I will go to the procedure. Okay, bacha. Here FFD set is given. Here FFD set is given. What is the FFD set? FFD set is A to B, B to C, and 8. बच्चों, I can directly explain the minimal cover wala approach, minimal cover wala procedure, but before that I am telling one more trick. Before that I am telling one more trick कि how directly without by procedure, how directly if question is given, if FD set is given, if FD set is given and minimal cover is given, if FD set is given and minimal cover is given, then how directly you can calculate, how directly you can calculate your correct answer. So that is the procedure I am telling. So बच्चों, listen, assume any FD is a redundant. Assume any FD is a redundant. After deletion, you are getting new FD set G. You are getting new FD set G. Then, if you are getting F equivalent G, F equivalent G, mean to say F cover G true and G cover F true, my dear. G cover F true. Then we can say whatever we assume na, that is redundant. For example, I don't know which one is redundant. I don't know which one is redundant FD here. I don't know. Really, I don't know. So what I assume, this is the FFD set. Assume A tends to B is redundant FD. So what is the new FD set G? B to C and A to C. B to C and A to C. Now, my dear student, first of all, check F cover G. Or F cover G is always true. Why is that true? F cover G is why true? Because you are writing GF, you are writing FFD na. So F cover G is true. Now check for G cover F. Now check for G cover F, my dear. Check for G cover F. What we do? Write down FFDs. A to B, B to C, and A to C. And take the closure in G. Take the closure in G. So when you take the closure in G, we are getting AC. We are not getting false. So you can declare B tends to C is not redundant FD. Are you getting my point? Everyone write down in chat box, crystal clear. Or what I'm telling कि बच्चों, I will tell you what is the procedure. Don't fear about that. Don't fear. Your Vijay sir is here. But I am telling one other approach also. Sir, is there is a more than one approach? कि if FD set is given and minimal cover is given, then without splitting, without go to the procedure, directly we can tell it is a minimal cover or not. Yes, of course we have. So what is the procedure for that? You know F cover G and G cover F. What is the meaning of F cover G and G cover F? Ki after deletion, if you delete that FD, you are getting new FD set. Now, if F cover G and G cover F are equal, mean to say whatever earlier this FD set having potential, after deletion of redundant FD, G FD set also having same potential. Then whatever FD which we assume it is a redundant, actually it is redundant, because if you delete that FD, after deletion not affect any FD power set, power of FD set, my dear. Like here you can see, I am assuming P tends to C is redundant FD. P tends to C is redundant FD. Then what is the GFD set? GFD set is A to B and A to C. A to B and A to C, my dear. A to B and A to C. Now, first F cover G, that is true. Then G cover F. G cover F. So what we do? Write down the FFD. A to B, B to C, A to C. When you take the closure in G of A, what we are getting? A, B, C. Yes. When we take the closure of B only, we are getting B. Is false. So acknowledge in chat box, this is false. So what we can declare? So we can declare here A tends to B. You are not open your eyes. Here A tends to B, assume na. So here you can say B tends to C is not redundant FD. Not redundant FD. Clear, bacha? Next. Assume A tends to C is redundant FD. So what is the new FD set? New FD set is A to B and B to C. New FD set is A to B and B to C, my dear. First of all, F cover G, that is true. F cover G, that is true. Second, G cover F. G cover F. What we do in G cover F? Write down the FFDs. A to B, B to C and A to C. And check in G. When you take the closure of A, what we are getting? A, B, C. Yes, true. When we take the closure of B, what we are getting? B, C. Yes, true. When we take the closure of A, what we are getting? A, B, C. Yes, true. F cover G true, G cover F true, means you are getting F equivalent G. So you can declare A tends to C is redundant FD, my dear. So what is the minimal cover here? Here minimal cover is A to B and B to C. Each and every one chamka. Chamka, again I am telling, beta, minimal cover is a different thing. Again I am telling ki minimal cover, in minimal cover we have to eliminate the extra attribute and extra FD as well. But here I am telling, first of all, I am telling ki if sir I don't want to find minimal cover, because minimal cover is also given, minimal cover is also given, minimal cover is also given, and original FD set is also given. Then can I check ki it is true or false? Can I check it is true or false? So yes, of course you can check. What is the procedure for check? Whatever FD is given, doesn't matter. If what is the minimal cover after deletion, you assume that is a G and original FD set is F. So if you are getting F equivalent G, F equivalent G means what? F cover G true and G cover F true. Then we can say whatever FD we assume it is a minima redundant, yes, then you can guarantee it, yes, it's a minima cover, and whatever we assume that was the redundant FD. Like here, I assume A tends to C is redundant FD. Then I delete this FD from FD set. Then what is the new FD set? A to B and B to C. Again, if I take the closure of A, if I again take the closure of A, what we are getting? We are getting C, my dear. We are getting C. Sir, we have to check for each and every time? No, bachcho. It is given in the question. But here I am assuming. Like you can say na, ki sir, this FD is your relative. Why you assume only this one, na? You can assume this one, you can assume this one, you can assume this one. Please prove for this one, prove for this one, and prove for this one also, sir. So here I've taken, assume A tends to B is redundant FD. Then you delete this FD, what you are getting? B to C and A to C. F cover G, always true, because you are writing FFD here. Then G cover F. What happened? With the help of G, cover all the FFDs. So when you take the closure of A in GFD set, you are not getting B. So this is false. So it is not redundant FD. Assume B tends to C is redundant FD. So what happened? A to B and A to C. F cover G true, G cover F. This one B closure, you are getting only B. It is false, my dear. Crystal clear, everyone? Seema, Shyam, Sudeep, Jadeep, Komal, everyone, Priya. Next, assume A tends to C is a redundant FD. So you delete this FD. Whatever you are getting all, yes, G cover F also true. So this is the minimal. Everyone, Chamka, Chamka. This is the gate question. This is the gate question. This is the gate question asked in gate. It is incomplete question. I have complete question with normal form. I have complete question with normal form. Don't worry about that. Complete question is there with the normal form. With normal form here, complete question is also there. But second part was normal form. You tell me it is correct or wrong. You tell me it is correct or wrong. It is asking this is the minimal cover of this question. So mean to say F is given, AB to C, E to E, AB to E, and E to C, or minimal cover G is given. What is the G? AB to C, D to and E to C. AB to C, D to E, and E to C, my dear. Tell me fast. And my dear student, please, 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 if you really like these videos, na, really enjoying, so please like and comment in the first video. Yeah, in all videos, it depend on you, but first video at least, every student. Those are watching recording or live. Please. So please like the session every time, yaar, bachcho. Yes, tell me fast. What is the correct answer? You know why I explain this method? Because most of the places directly you find the procedure of minimal cover wala. Okay, but what is the drawback? Like if this question is given, then without calculating directly you can cross check and tell me na, because there can be more than one minimal cover. Minimal cover may be unique or may not be unique. We can have multiple minimal cover also. Yes. So you need to know both procedure, so you will never ever never ever do the question wrong. You always do correct. Clear, everyone? Now listen. First of all, what we do, we will check F cover G. F cover, what we do, write down the GFD. AB to C, D to E, E to C. Yes, it is true. Sir, why it is true? You can see na, AB to C, D to E, E to C. Second, check for G cover F. Write down the FFD. AB to C, D to E, AB to E, and E to C. So directly you can check. Yes, this one cover, this one cover, this one cover. Now check only for AB closure. For this FD, you have to check in G. In G. So when you take the closure of AB, what happen? A, B, C. A, B, C. You are not getting E, my dear. So false. So what is the correct answer? Not a minimal cover. Answer will be not minimal cover. Or this was the statement S2. Statement number S2 in GET question. So you can say, my dear, statement is false. Statement S2 is false, my dear. Each and every one crystal clear? Kindly let me know. Please write down some emoji or any symbol or chat box, anything. Please, everyone, let me know fast. Each and everyone, let me know fast. Everyone, everyone, everyone. Now, I come to the procedure how to find minimal cover. Procedure to find minimal cover. Procedure to find minimal cover, my procedure to find minimal cover. There are three steps. My dear, please put your pen down. There are three steps to find the minimal cover. Three steps. What is the three steps? Step number one is what? Split the FD such that RHS contain single attribute. RHS contain single attribute, my dear. RHS contains single attribute. For example, A determine B. A determine B. Then what is the meaning of this? A determine B and A determine C. You know Armstrong property. A determine B and A determine. Clear? This is the step number one. Step number second. Find the redundant attribute on LHS and delete them from FD and delete them. First of all, we do the simplification on RHS side, then we find the redundant attribute on LHS. Now, my dear student, Armstrong property beta, it is nothing. These are the 6 properties. Generally, there are the 3 properties. Okay, I will take in Monday class. Today, it's not possible. Today is not possible. I will take in Monday class. Anna, because in today's slide, we have a first slide. In Armstrong property, we have a first slide. In the first slide, we have Armstrong property heading. Sham, anyone, those are present from the first slide? Okay, first we'll cover this one, then we'll take it. Okay. Armstrong property is nothing. First of all, Armstrong is what? It is the one who give the FD concept, who give this concept. Armstrong is the name of the scientist, you can say. Name of the scientist. That name is Armstrong. Okay, 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 I will take. Don't worry, it is not important for GATE point of view. Because what is the Armstrong properties I'm telling? First of all, if you want to listen. First of all, reflexive. Reflexive. A tends to B is, yeah, X tends to Y is reflexive. If and only if X is superset of Y. Means trivial FD wala. Trivial FD. Second, union. Union rule. If X to Y, X to Z, then we can say X to YZ. X to Y, X to Z, then X to YZ. Decomposition. If X to YZ, then can we say X to Y and X to Z? Are you getting my point? And 3 or more. Transitivity. Globally, we have 3, but total 6. Transitivity. You know what is the meaning of transitivity? X to Y, y to z, then x tends to, getting my point? These type of property are Armstrong property. But keep patience here. But if xy tends to z, that doesn't mean ki x to z and y to z. Please remember this thing. Here, this is single attribute, na, x to yz. Then we can say x to y and x to z. But if xy to z, then x to z and y to z is not possible. And don't worry, I will cover the Armstrong property next classes. Okay, that is nothing, only 3 properties out of 3, probably 3, total 6. Reflexive, symmetric, union, decomposition, transitivity, this type, pseudo transitivity, this type of rules. So I am deleting this app right now. I am deleting this right now. Don't worry. First of all, we'll learn here. Okay, bacha, don't worry, I will take. Find the redundant attribute. AB tends to C. In AB tends to C. In AB tends to C. A is extra if B plus contain A. B plus contain A. Or B is extra if A plus contain B, my dear. If A plus contain B, my dear. This is the step 2. Then step 3. Find the redundant FD. And delete them from FDs. Please listen. Put your pen down, everyone. Put your pen down. Again, I am telling, bacha. Again, I am telling. Please try to understand what I am telling. Listen carefully, everyone. We are discussing the minimal cover. We are discussing the find the procedure of minimal cover. Then, what is the meaning of minimal cover? First of all, please try to understand. Split the FD such that RHS contains single attribute. First of all, in a first step, what we do on a right hand side, we are writing in a single attribute. If there is a more than one attribute, we split that FD in a single attribute. And how we split? Like this rule. You know, A determine BC. That means what? A determine BC means what? A determine B and A determine C. Okay. You simplify on RHS. Then we focus on LHS. LHS is there is a redundant attribute. Redundant attribute, now it having a 2 definition. Each and everyone listen carefully. Please listen carefully. Redundant attribute, there are 2 definition according to the Korth book. According to the Korth book and according to the Navathe and Ullman book, there are different concepts are given. So you will find more than one minimal cover also. Listen carefully, please listen. Listen the disclaimer carefully, everyone. What is the Korth book say? What is the Korth book say? If AB tends to C and A tends to C. Now, which one is extra attribute? What is the extraneous attribute? What is the extraneous attribute? What is the extraneous attribute? Let me know fast. What is the extraneous attribute according to the Korth book? This is for Korth book. Yes. B is extra. Why, Jadip? Why, Jadip? Sir, open your eyes. Sir, Vijay sir, open your eyes. Here, B is extraneous. Sir, why? Why? Because we are getting this C from A itself. So if you remove that B, then you are also getting the C. Then you are also getting the C. Clear, sir? Getting my point? This is the meaning of extraneous attribute according to Korth. According to Korth book. Okay. According to Korth book. Please listen to the disclaimer. Bacho, what I am saying, most of the time you are having misconceptions. Like in finding number of super keys, not misconception, incomplete concept. Don't say misconception, you're wrong. Incomplete concept. Incomplete. Like Abhimanyu. You know what about the Abhimanyu in Mahabharata? Mahabharat? He listened the half story. He know how to enter into the Chakravyuh. He didn't know how to out of the Chakravyuh, went out from the Chakravyuh. Then what happened? Kill. So please listen the disclaimer. I am not commenting on anyone. Listen the disclaimer first. I am saying ki that was not a wrong concept. That is incomplete, you know. Incomplete, you know. So please, according to court, this one is saying. And what I am saying here, what is the meaning of extra? What I am saying here, if you logically think na, then definitely you are saying ki both are telling the same thing, but in a different way. Like you can, या तो आप डायरेक्ट कान पकड़ लीजिए या फिर घुमा के. Are you getting my point? Like here or in this manner. Same thing happening here. Please listen. Here A is extra. A is extra. अच्छा बच्चों, X and Y या A and B. Let's suppose A, B doing one work. A and B doing one work. When the A is extra. When the A is extra. Like here, listen. A and B doing one work. When the A is extra. Yeah, when the B is extra. When the B is extra. If that work, please try to understand in a simplest form. A and B doing one work. One work means what? AB determines C. Then when the B is extra, if from the A we are getting C. If from the A we are getting C. And when B is extra, from the A we are getting C. Yeah, when A is extra, from the B we are getting C. This is the meaning here. Like here, if we delete that extraneous attribute, then again I take the closure, I am getting C. I am getting C. Mean to say B is extra. B is extraneous attribute, my dear. B is extraneous attribute. Now listen here. What I am saying. What I am saying. AB to C. Here A is extra. If another FD is not given. देखो बच्चों, here another FD is also given. Another FD is also given. But if I don't want to know what are the another FDs, so how can I say in this A or B is extra? Please listen. This is when we have a two FD. FD number 1 and FD number 2. Okay. FD number 1 and FD number 2. Then we can say, okay, both are saying same thing in indirectly. Now listen here. When A is extra, Ram and Sham, there are 2%. When Ram is extra, whatever work done by the Ram is done by Sham, then Ram is extra. And when Sham is extra, whatever work done by Sham is done by Ram, then we can say Sham is extra. Like AB tends to C, A is extra if B contain A. If B plus contain A, please listen everyone. If B plus contain A, then what happen? A is extra. What happen? A is extra. Please listen the disclaimer. You listen the disclaimer. Listen correct concept. A is extra if B contain या B determine A. Now बच्चों, if you determining A from B, you determining A, then whatever you are getting from AB to C, then again you are getting AB, then you are getting C also na. You are getting C also na. Are you getting my point? That's why directly you can say in this manner also. And when B is extra, if A plus contain B, if A plus contain B, then you can say कि this B you can determine with the A. Clear everybody? Each and everyone crystal clear? Let me know fast. This is the meaning. And then we find the redundant FD. Like here, step number 1, it is mentioned. Treat the FD such that RHS contains single attribute. RHS contain single attribute, my dear. RHS contain single attribute, everyone. RHS contain single attribute. Like here. A to B and A to C. Second, find the redundant attribute on LHS. Find the redundant attribute on LHS, my dear. What is the redundant? A can be deleted if B plus contain A. B plus contain A, my dear. Or B is extra if A plus contain B. That is the meaning of redundant attribute. Third step, we find the redundant, then delete. Then delete. A to B, B to C, A to C is extra. If we delete, then we are getting A to B and B to C. Each and every one crystal clear, acknowledge fast. Then I will start the question. I will not take this question, I will take first this question. Please everyone, one question I will solve, next question you will solve. Okay, let me know first. But Chamka everyone, each and every one crystal clear. Hima, Shyam, Sudeep, Samadeep, Jaideep. So बच्चों, this is the example number 2. First of all, step 1. Split the FD such that RHS contains single attribute. Split the FD such that RHS contains single attribute. Please put your pen down. I will give you short trick also, smart approach also. RHS contains single attribute. So here you can see A to C, AC to D, no problem. Wherever is the changes na, I am taking different color pen. E to A, E to D, E to F. You can see this is the step 1 in which A to C, AC to D, no problem. Here AC, E to AD, E to AD. What happened? E to A and E to D. E to A and E to D. Next one is E to H. This is the step 1. This step is clear everyone? This step is clear? Everyone let me know please. Second step 2. Redundant attribute on LHS. Check redundant attribute on LHS. Check redundant attribute on LHS. So where is the redundant? Where is the redundant? And when it is redundant, Seema, beta, when it is redundant, when you are extra, if you have 2 or more than 2 candidates. What is the probability? Listen, think it. When we have to share, yeah, when it is extra, if we have 2 or more than 2, then it is extra, na? If you are single attribute determine anything, then it is not an extra attribute, na? When there is an extra attribute, when there is an extra person, if we have more than one person, then yes, Ram Sham, very good, bacha. So here you can see in AC tends to D. In AC tends to D, in AC tends to D, either A can be extra or C can be extra. Either A can be extra or C can be extra. A is extra if C plus contain A. Okay, and C is extra if A plus contain. Well, clear everyone? Now take the closure of A and take the closure of C. First of all, take the closure of C of this given FD set. Of this given FD set, you are getting only C. Are getting only C, my dear. Are getting only C. You are getting only C. Take the closure. When you take the closure of A, then what happen? A closure is A say you are getting C. Or what I told, my dear, open your eyes. Open your eyes. What I told, here B is extra if A determines C. Now listen everyone. Same thing I am telling. If A plus contains C, I make it simple here. A contains C. Now you can see na. AC say D. Here either A is extra or C is extra. Here either A is extra or C is extra. If C plus contain D, then A is extra, or if A plus contain D, then C is extra. So here you can see when you take the closure of A plus, when you take the closure of A plus, you are getting D also, my dear. You are getting D also, my dear. Chamka everyone. Chamka. Same concept given by Korth. Listen everyone. Listen. This given by Korth book. Given by Korth book. This is extra. This is extra. Most of the student having the confusion. And this is given in Nawathe and Ulman. Nawathe and Ulman. But bachcho, my dear lovely students, try to understand what is the meaning. What is the broad meaning? What is the broad meaning? Like A is extra if B plus contain A, that is okay. But what is happening here, you can see. A is extra. A is extra if C plus contain A. Yeah, C is extra. C is extra if A plus contains C. So you take the closure A. Yes, you are getting C. Then what we can say? C is extra. C is extra. And what the Korth book told you? What the Korth book told you, my dear? A determine C, AC determine D, AC determine D. Here C is extra. Here C is extra. What is the Fourth book saying? Here C is extra. Why C is extra? Just wait, Somyadi. Please just wait. My dear, when you are getting C from A, then here not need of any C. Can calculate with the help of A anytime. Clear, bacha? So here C is extra attribute. Here C is extra attribute. So what we do? We delete this app. So what we are getting? A to D. What we are getting? A to D. So what is the next result? Bacho, what are the FDs here we are getting? In step number 3, please listen. In step number 3, what FDs we are getting? A to C, A to D, E to A, E to D and E to H. Each and every one chamka. Each and every one chamka. Are you getting the meaning? Ki what the Korth book telling and what the Nawathe book telling? Both having the same objective. But interpretation is different, but meaning is same, my dear. If you're thinking in broad mind, if you're thinking in long aspect, both are saying the same thing. I told. Like here you can see na A to C is getting, then A extra. Clear? And you can prove in this method also. AC to D, C plus contain A, then A is extra. If A plus contain C, then C is extra. Crystal clear? Most of the student having the, I don't say ki misconception, half concept. I am saying half concept, but this is the full concept. Clear, Chamka? Now, find the redundant FD. Step number 3 is what? Find the redundant FD. Seema, how to find the redundant FD, beta? Each and everyone acknowledge, please, how to find the redundant FD? How to find the redundant FD? Everyone, let me know, please. How to find redundant FD? How to find redundant FD, my dear? How to find redundant FD? How to find redundant FD? Redundant means extra. Tell me fast, everyone. Forget the other approach. Take it more than one approach of each and everything. So you will never ever stuck in any point of time in any question. Get more than one approach. Ninja technique, you can say. This one. Why you fear? Your Vijay sir is here. That's why I'm saying this. Please tell me fast. How to find extra FD? Like here, we have to check A tends to C is extra. Seema, Jaideep, Sudeep, Shyam, Soumyadeep, Komal, Priya, Adyaraj. Everyone, let me know, please. How to find extra FD, my dear? How to find extra FD? Each and everyone. How to find extra FD? I am telling one smart approach will never ever stuck. Give the numbering. Anyone, let me know, please. Let me know, please, how to find extra FD. How to find? If you don't know, write down don't know, sir. If you not knowing, write down don't know, sir. But please acknowledge in chat box. Then I will start. Acknowledge in chat box. If you don't know, write down don't know, sir. You please explain. I don't know. IDK. Assume one is a extra FD, then check. Sir, if we get C from other FD. Listen. Please, put your pen down. Sima, Sudeep, Somedeep, Jaideep, Komal, Priya Chaudhary, Adyaraj, everyone, listen. I have to check A tends to C is extra. Bacho, if you want to check me, like if I want to check me is extra or not, if you want to check any person, Abhay is extra. I'm taking one person, Abhay, ABHAY, Abhay. Yeah, you can take any person, है ना? Abhay is extra or not. So what is the meaning of extra? कि without Abhay, whatever work done by Abhay, I am able to do, then Abhay is extra. Are you getting my point? Please make the concept simple. These are lovely concept. Don't make it complex and don't fear. Yes, sir is here. Again, I am saying, don't fear. Listen. Again, I am saying, A tends to C is extra. When it is extra, if I forget this one, then from all remaining, you are getting A to C, then this one is extra. For example, Sima, please don't mind, beta. Don't mind. All example are, listen the disclaimer, all example are hypothetical, don't relate with personal life. Sima, let us assume you have a 5 friend. You have a 5 friend, X, Y, Z, है ना? Your friend number X is extra. When it is extra, if you remove that friend, your work will not hamper. Your work will not hamper. Mean to say, whatever work earlier with this 5 friend you are able to do, if you remove that friend, if you forget that friend to club, again you are able to do same work. Yeah, I am extra. Whatever work done by me, if I remove, then again I am able to do whatever work earlier we are doing. Getting my point? For example, A tends to C is extra. Mean to say, just forget A. Just forget A and take the closure of A in all other remaining FDs. Take the closure of A. Please forget the A tends to C. Then take the closure of A in all other remaining FD. A, D, nothing else. Means you are not getting C. So this is not extra. Not extra. Crystal clear? Just wait, Sham. A to D is extra or not? What happened? Just forget the FD number 2 and take the closure of A. A, C only. This is not extra. Check E is extra or not. E tends to A. Take the closure of E. E, D, H. You are not getting A. Not extra. This is not extra. E to D is extra or not? Take the closure of E. E, A, H. A determines C and D. Here we are getting D na. Here we are getting D na, beta. Here we are getting D. I forgot this. I hide this FD. How to check extra? I hide this FD. It is the simplest approach, bacha. I hide this FD and take the closure of LHS. If I am getting RHS, then yes, it is extra. It is extra, bacha. Extra, then delete. Now check E tends to H is extra. So what you do? First of all, forget this one, or you already delete this one. And you don't consider for this FD number 5. Don't consider FD number 5 and 4 as well. Forget this one and you already delete this one. Now E, A, CD. You are not getting H. This is not extra. Each and every one. Now in future, you have any doubt how to find extra? Ki Vijay sir, you tell this method na ki we can check extra in this manner.而बच्चा here there is a 3 FDs. There is a 3 FD. That is the base. But here you can see there are how many FDs? 5 FDs. You have to do the 5 times. Or no. What is the meaning of extra? If we remove this one, we are getting whatever we are earlier doing. Whatever we are earlier doing, same thing we are able to do. That is the meaning of extra. Very simple. Clear? So, what is the answer, my dear? What is the answer? A tends to A tends to E tends to A, E tends to H. This is the minimal cover. This is the minimal cover. Or you can say, my dear, A tends to CD and E tends to AH. Each and every one chamka. Anjali, hide and search. Anjali, very good afternoon, very good evening, beta. God bless. What is your result in this year? Anjali, really, in the Tuesday class, I remember you. Yes, Anjali Sau. I know in the marathon, you wake up, you sleep. I know you comment in that marathon also. Ki, sir, I sleep and again wake up, but class is going on. Like in 12, yeah, 1 a.m. you taken the class. After 1 a.m. you again wake up at 6 a.m. Then again comment. I know in DBMS, but in CUA you attend regularly. Complete. I am fine, beta. God bless. Anjali, what is your result, beta? How much marks you are getting? Bacho, are you getting this thing? Are you getting this thing? Okay, great. Are you getting how to find directly extra FD? How to find directly extra FD? Clear, everyone? But don't worry, bacho. You are in third year, na? I know you are from MP Bhopal. If I'm not wrong, you are from MP Bhopal. Bacha, give your best this time. Best of luck for your BARC exam. God bless you. Acha, one thing I want to ask. Please solve the next question. Please solve the next question. Or you know, this question, same question we done, my dear, in equality between two FD set. Equality between two FD set, same question we done. Now solve this question. This is also example of standard book. Example of standard book. Okay, bacha, best of luck for your exam. Best of luck. And right now we are continuing a series, full concept series of DBMS, Monday to Friday, 4:30 to 5:30. Okay, if you want to attend, this is different from the crash course. I am taking some new topic, new extra, and best wishes. Acha, let me know first of all, each and every one. Beta, my way of teaching is good. Like sometime I think, no, Anjali, I know each and every student. Don't worry, doesn't matter it is a virtually or online. But I know you are from MP Bhopal. Na, I know beta. Because you attend the crash course, not crash course, gate before gate and super 30 and Maha revision. Crash course, I don't know your name. Hai. Listen, bacho. Please let me know my way of teaching method is good. Because I'm not teaching like a teacher. I'm in complete josh, like a motivational speaker I'm speaking. Sometimes I'm thinking. So maybe your ears getting a pain because voice modulation in my class was full energy, 5x energy. You are watching the lecture on 1x, 2x speed. Na, I am speaking in 5x speed, 5x with energy. That's why I am asking. Please, everyone, acknowledge in chat box. Only Somya Deep, Anjali, Seema, Jaideep, Sudeep, Adyaras, Priya Chaudhary, everyone, please. And solve this question. And my dear student, minimal cover, not crystal clear. Sham, what I'm asking, the way of teaching methodology is good. Yeah, I also start with soft teaching. This is this. Tell me no. Because what is my natural na? That is my natural way. This is my natural way. And my dear student, one more thing. what I am saying? Minimal cover या canonical cover, minimal cover या canonical cover is may or may not unique. We can have we can have more than one minimal cover also. Can have more than one minimal cover. Yes, I'll. So that is bad, Sima. Overflow in your feeling, that is bad or good? Yeah, best. Hmm. Amedeep, acha, I really sorry, I forgot, but for some student message me on LinkedIn and I didn't update my LinkedIn profile. I didn't open my link in last more than 1.5 year. है ना, 1 year. But yesterday I open and update, so you can connect on me on LinkedIn also. And I forgot, I will provide you Telegram ID or WhatsApp, whatever we have a official of PW channel. I will give you. Okay, don't worry. Monday class I will definitely give you. Sorry for inconvenience, beta. Okay, okay, my dear student. Please, this one you will solve. Example number 1. I will give as a homework. Don't worry. And example number this one. You solve this one as a homework. I pause the video. Okay, we will check. Yes, Sham. Very good. This one and this gate question. This gate question will solve. We will discuss on Monday class. Then we will start Monday new topic. Okay. We will discuss all these questions and start new topic. And this one is your homework question and it is MSQ. Believe me, here all 4 answer are correct. Here all 4 answer are correct, my dear. But you solve, definitely you will enjoy. In this question you solve, definitely you will enjoy. All 4 answer are correct. You have a testing method also, you have a procedure also. Please solve this question. So my dear student, any doubt? Any doubt? Please let me know. Yeah, crystal clear each and everything. Each and everything crystal clear. Acknowledge please. And Anjali Sahu, best of luck for your exam. Give your best, beta. God bless. So my dear student, please write down in chat box. Each and everything is crystal clear. Chamka. And please solve these 4 questions whichever I have given as a homework, and definitely you will get more and more things in this. And tomorrow and Sunday is a holiday for you. There is no class for me, and we will connect on Monday same time. But till Monday you will solve and revise all the concepts, and please solve each and every question. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you. God bless.